Hey y'all. Okay, so SightWorks 3.0. When I say 3.0, I'm not referring to the channel. I'm referring to me. I am SightWorks 3.0. That doesn't mean I'm born again or anything. No, that means I finally achieved third dan in Taekwondo and I think first dan in Hapkido, but still at least third dan in Taekwondo. I've been teaching for a couple years as a second dan Taekwondo, and now I'm 3.0. I was 2.8. We call ourselves 2.8 because during our belt testing, there's 5 months of testing. And each month you get a 0.2 or something, but that's not official. That's just something I made up. So I was a 2.8, now I'm a 3.0. Third dan means third degree. I'm a third degree black belt in Taekwondo now. How awesome is that? One more degree and I shall be a master. But I won't stop there. As long as my body will allow me, I will be active in Taekwondo. I will always be, my entire life, a student of life and Taekwondo and Hapkido and martial arts and understanding in general. A lot of people outside martial arts, even a lot of people in martial arts in the in certain types of schools, would like to. They teach that it is all about the fighting. I'd like to think Taekwondo, at least my sect of Taekwondo, which I am, which is traditional from the top, Kukiwan Taekwondo. I'd like to think it teaches you such great life lessons and such harmonious ways of going about life that fighting almost isn't ever necessary except in the defense of others. Yeah? There's a law, not law like a United States code law or something. The law of I don't know if it's the law of all martial arts. I don't even know if it's the law of Taekwondo. But it's the law I follow in regards to Taekwondo, in regards to using my skills to harm others, yeah? I believe the law is avoid before you escape. Okay? That means avoid the situation altogether before you even have to try to escape the situation. Second law is escape before you block. So even if you find yourself in the situation, get out of it before you have to block. Yes? Block before you strike. Okay? You couldn't avoid the situation. You couldn't escape. Block as long as you can until it becomes seriously harmful to your health not to, yeah? So block before you strike. Strike before you kill. Okay? So you tried to leave. You tried to avoid the situation altogether. You tried to escape the situation. That didn't work. You blocked the advances. That didn't work. Now you strike. You strike enough, again, to stop the situation. To stop the escalation of the situation, yes? Strike before you kill. And the last is kill, yes? If you've done all the previous things, if you've totally tried to avoid the situation, you tried to escape the situation, you've blocked the strikes, you've struck back, and it still hasn't stopped, and your life is in danger, there's only one alternative, yeah? So, avoid before you escape. Escape before you block. Block before you strike. Strike before you kill. Yeah? That's the law of martial arts. Because unlike movies, unlike wrestling, unlike the UFC even, the UFC has limits on what they can do. These men are trained in places I'm aware of where a good portion of these men train, and I'm aware of how they're trained in these places, yes? Yes, they're trained. It is a sport. Don't confuse UFC with wrestling and such. Yes, they have to sensationalize it because it is entertainment. Yes, it is entertainment. But them boys are sportsmen. Them boys are martial artists. them boys have much respect for each other. Yeah. But that said, them boys, them master 4th degree in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Him just choking you or just locking you out is baby steps for him. Yeah, baby steps. He could kill you very easily. Could kill you. Any of the martial arts could kill you if they were allowed to do those moves. Of course, UFC is not about killing. Yes, it is. If you find any martial art in general, even though we have those laws, avoid, escape, block, strike, kill, even though we have those laws, that progression can go very quickly. Very, very quickly. It don't take 5 minutes to get through that progression. If your life is in danger, I'd say you should block and strike all day long. If someone you love is in danger, that's where the kill card comes in. Simple it is. Their life is in danger. Life, yes. Not their big toe. Not if they get a bruise. If their life is in danger, you have to protect that life. Simple as that. Anyhow, but not to get too dark, I am SightWorks 3.0. I'm not the baddest mother out there. Not even close. But I do believe I have a greater understanding than some about what 3rd degree is. I'll give you that. And I am sure I do not have the understanding of what 4th degree is, or 5th, or 6th, or 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. In traditional Taekwondo, 10 is the max. The only way you can get 10 is to first of all be a 9th degree and either become the president of Kukiwon, or I guess Taekwondo one now, depends on which one ends up heading up the WTF. In the WTF action, you can be a 9th degree and become the president of Kukiwon, or when you die. Yes? If you have earned the right by the time you die, you are presented with your 10th degree. Yeah. My master, Grandmaster Sang-Ho Lee, is 7th degree in Taekwondo and 6th degree in Hapkido. So that's awesome. And it'll be at least 3.5 years before I can begin testing for my master degree, which, and again, that'll take another 5 months of testing. I don't know how some schools do it, but at my school it is 5 months of testing. Almost every aspect of you. And that's awesome.